showed us light in the darkest nights, taught us value, gave us sight. You gave us bread when we had none, taught us coins how to rise and run. From broken dreams to blockchain schemes, you built a family, you built a team. You never asked for anything back, you paved the way, cleared every track. Oh, Topvee, you're the legend we see, the crypto lord setting minds free. Oh, Topvee, you believed in we, feeding souls with truth and strategy. Thank you for the fire, for the seeds you sow, for the roads you walk, for the lives you grow. Topvee, you're the builder of kings, raising stars on crypto wings. You fed our mouths and fed our minds, taught us wealth from charts and signs. From zero to nodes, from fear to gain, you taught us how to rise through pain. You gave your time, you gave your all, you caught us each time we would fall. Now we shine cause you said we could, now we stand cause you said we should. Oh, Topvee, you're the legend we see, the crypto lord setting minds free. Oh, Topvee, you believed in we, feeding souls with truth and strategy. Thank you for the fire, for the seeds you sow, for the roads you walk, for the lives you grow. Topvee, you're the builder of kings, raising stars on crypto wings. You're more than a brother, you're a light, guiding us through every fight. In a world of faith, you stayed true, a man of grace, a chosen few. Oh, Topvee, you're the legend we see, the crypto lord setting minds free. Oh, Topvee, you believed in we, feeding souls with truth and strategy. Thank you for the fire, for the seeds you sow, for the roads you walk, for the lives you grow. Topvee, you're the builder of kings, raising stars on crypto wings. To the CEO of Topvee Media, to the analyst, the techie, the mentor, we honor you today for your sacrifices, your selfless love, your wisdom. Thank you for building us. We'll carry your fire to the ends of the earth. Topvee forever. Topvee forever. Folder of kings, raise the stars on crypto wings. Topvee, you're the legend we see, the crypto lord setting minds free. Oh, Topvee, you believed in we, feeding souls with truth and strategy. Thank you for the fire, for the seeds you sow, for the roads you walk, for the lives you grow. Topvee, you're the builder of kings, raising stars on crypto wings. To the CEO of Topvee Media, to the analyst, the techie, the mentor, we honor you today for your sacrifices, your selfless love, your wisdom. Thank you for building us. We'll carry your fire.
We rise with the future, the stars in our hands. Crypto, tech, and business across the lands. From Africa to the world, our voices soar. Topvee Media, opening every door. Topvee Media, shining bright, we lead the way, empowering dreams every single day. With knowledge, with vision, together we'll grow. Topvee Media, the place you need to know. Podcasts, insights, wisdom we share. Young stars rising, we show that we care. Building a family, strong and true. The future belongs to me and you. Topvee Media, shining bright, we lead the way, empowering dreams every single day. With knowledge, with vision, together we'll grow. Topvee Media, the place you need to know. Topvee Media. Topvee Media. Building stars, empowering generations. Crypto, tech, and business across the lands. From Africa to the world, our voices soar. Topvee Media. Topvee Media, opening every door. Topvee Media, shining bright, we lead the way, empowering dreams every single day. With knowledge, with vision, together we'll grow. Topvee Media, the place you need to know. Podcasts, insights, wisdom we share. Young stars rising, we show that we care. Building a family, strong and true. The future belongs to me and you. Topvee Media, shining bright, we lead the way, empowering dreams every single day. With knowledge, with vision, together we'll grow. Topvee Media, the place you need to know. Topvee Media. Topvee Media. Building stars, empowering generations. Building stars, empowering generations.
From the mic to the screen, we're breaking the light. Voices of the future shining so bright. Dreams in motion, we break every chain. Topvee Media, remember the name. Who's leading the way? Who's shining today? Who is building dreams that never fade? Topvee Media, where the stars are born. Voices of today, building a brighter dawn. Topvee Media, we inspire, we grow. From Africa to the world, let the whole globe know. Podcast stories, visions untold. Young hearts, strong minds, courage so bold. Together we rise, together we stand. Topvee Media, the future's in our hands. Who's leading the way? Who's shining today? Who is building dreams that never fade? Topvee Media, where the stars are born. Voices of today, building a brighter dawn. Topvee Media, we inspire, we grow. From Africa to the world, let the whole globe know. Podcast stories, visions untold. Young hearts, strong minds, courage so bold. Together we rise, together we stand. Topvee Media, the future's in our hands. Who's leading the way? Who's shining today? Who is building dreams that never fade? Topvee Media, where the stars are born. Voices of today, building a brighter dawn. Topvee Media, we inspire, we grow. From Africa to the world, let the whole globe know. Who's leading the way? What's Topvee Media? Who's shining today? Topvee Media, building dreams that never fade. Topvee Media, Topvee Media.
Where the stars are born, voices of today, building a brighter dawn. We inspire, we grow, the future is ours, let the whole world know. Topvee Media, your voice, your future, your world.
GM, guys. GM, everyone. Nice to hear once again. Happy Sunday to you guys. I believe I'm audible. You're watching me from any position you have. I believe I'm audible. So let's go straight to the analysis of the day. It's another Sunday morning where we do what we know how to do best. So this morning, Bitcoin, as of yesterday, Bitcoin dropped down to almost 109 something. And this morning we saw a reversal in the market, which reversed most of the token that we are already going down. So what is the hope of the market for today? So let's go straight to USDT dominance, and after that we'll check what's it called? We'll check total 3. So on USDT dominance, USDT dominance, USDT dominance, where are you? All right, so on USDT dominance, we close on 4 hours with another double top, a double top on USDT dominance. So because of this double top, we closed the market reverse today, and that gives us a 4 hours. That is giving us a 4 hours movement, right? That is the 4 hours movement we're enjoying right now in the market. So you are expected to see the market go down a while, because today is Sunday. It's not that it's going to go down, dump, no, on USDT dominance. But it's going to be a kind of a retest of this movement that happened to this 5.2. So because there is something we are watching on the weekly time frame, because I told you guys, anytime we head to Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, all your attention should be focused on weekly. Once we have had Saturday, Sunday, Friday evening, you should be focusing on the weekly candle. All right? So right now, what is the weekly saying? What is the weekly saying? Weekly of USDT dominance. Last week closed bullishly. But because this candle was not that bullish enough, what happened today, this week, we now have up and down on USDT dominance. We now have up and down. I'm sorry for my chart. You can open your own chart on USD dominance weekly candle, so you can see very well. Don't look at this thing. My chart will make you will not even see anything. Sorry, I'm sorry for that. It's over backtesting, over target. They worry me. So if you look at the USDT dominance weekly candle, you can see that last week closed green. This one now we are red. So what the market is going to do is so simple. Market makers, because of the level of their smartness, they will close the market the way I'm seeing it right now. They will close this weekly candle with, on USDT dominance, they will close it with a bearish candle. The bearish candle will tell you, oh, we are looking bearish. Now, they will not go to Bitcoin and close it bullishly. But they have set their targets for you who does not know the chart. They want you to fall victim so that when you see the red candle, so you say, oh, we are dumping. And to make it look sexy, once we open on Monday, they will give you that bearish movement. If Bitcoin closes with green, we'll open, Bitcoin start pumping. USDT will be dumping. You'll be super excited. You know what they're going to do to you? Once market move like 1 hour, 30 minutes, or 20 minutes, they will give you a super reversal. And they will carry you and go where you don't know. Because they are smart people. They know how to get your emotions. They know that you are not ready to study. So that is why sometimes you will see some evening stars. Sometimes you will see some evening star closing the way the evening star will close, yeah? The way the evening star will close, eh? You go say, oh boy, we are going to dump. They will now, because they know that you might not wait for confirmation of the evening star. Next thing they will do, they will now, the next candle that's supposed to confirm the evening star, they will make it look so interesting that they will now instead of them to confirm the candle for you by dumping it, they will pump it. And when they pump it, they will close it with a bearish harami candle or a bearish harami pattern. Because they know that you don't know that. You say, hey, this evening star is no longer valid. But they still close it despite the candle looking green, but it is a bearish pattern. Because we have candlestick and candlestick patterns. We have candlestick. One single candle can form a movement. And we have patterns. So when you don't know the patterns, when they bring a candle and form pattern with it, you might not know. You will not follow the color of the candle. When it comes to trading, we're not trading color. We're trading pattern and the candle. So you should know what pattern is market forming. You should always know that. So that you will not be falling for green candle and the red candles. Most of the red candles, waiting they go do, you know, like them. So right now, USDT on the weekly is already looking red on the weekly. But if we close like this, we are bullish. Then if we go to Bitcoin, remember that I said that we are on a breakout on Bitcoin on the weekly. If Bitcoin close like this, it's not bullish. If you say I'm in the money, you go rush them now. It's bullish now, not be green with this. So what they will do to you tomorrow? They will open with pump to prove to you that we are bullish. They might even pump Monday for you to bring you in that we are bullish. From there, they will start dealing with you. So the market makers, they know, they are smart. They know how we feel. They deal with our emotion. So this place yesterday, I marked them to be the consolidation zone. I said I want to see Saturday, Sunday, dance inside this area. Highest is this place. Let them dance up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down until Monday. So, and it's still dancing inside here. So this is my second last target for the consolidation of this weekend. But we are still maintaining the first line I drew on the space yesterday. So the consolidation is still going on here. Because when I saw the candle yesterday, I said we're going to be consolidating up and down. So you can see we go down. Now we are going up. Might go up to back to here. Come down. We might just slowly hang here today. Tomorrow we'll come down a bit, come up again. Boom, 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 boom. Because we are doing what? Consolidating within this area. All this coin we are consolidating, waiting for what? A breakout, either up or down. So the closing candle of tomorrow will determine where we are going first. That will determine where will be our next movement in the morning of Monday. So ladies and gentlemen, what is Bitcoin saying today? What is Bitcoin saying today? So yesterday, the first day we closed with a doji. Reaching yesterday, we closed with a shooting, what's it called? Shooting star, yeah. We closed with a shooting star, right? So this shooting star is still on this movement where we are trying to take out the lows of 105, 107, 108, 109. It shows that with the way we are looking, that we might not attempt here today. We might not come to this support level this weekend. It shows that we'll be dancing inside here this weekend. So there is no hope of coming here this weekend until the working day, which is next week. we'll see if Bitcoin is going to come here. So for now, we are still dancing around this consolidation zone where I marked, while Bitcoin weekly is maintaining steez. So despite Bitcoin looking a little bit bullish today on 4 hours, as long as we have not taken this last week candle, the highs, ladies and gentlemen, we are still bearish. As long as this candle will pump us to 113,350 did not take the highs of this man, ladies and gentlemen, the bearish market still remain. So that you will not be surprised. Oh, we close with bullish candle. How come? We are still bearish. So what are we doing right now? What we are doing is that we'll be following the market up and down. Anywhere the market is going, we join. If 4 hours is saying, okay, let's go up, we follow 4 hours and go up. Because right now, the market will be moving up and down until we are ready for the breakout. So we are on this movement together. So don't be carried away because you see green candle. We are still patrolling inside this consolidation zone, respecting the last week candle. Last week candle is still very, very, very active. So market makers, they are setting plan and target for us. They are drawing target for us. They want to set us up. Market makers want to set us up. So the level the market is looking right now, it reached to zoom up. The level market makers now are taking us now. It reached to zoom up. Look very well. Open your chart very well. Look well. That is the level they have kept us right now. They have entered smart level of the market. They have entered the smart level. They have taken us to another realm right now, where they are going to be printing green candle for you, and the green candle will be taking you down. So that is where the market makers are right now. It is a time for you to zoom in and zoom out. Look at your chart very well. Confirm what you are seeing. Because as it stands now, brothers and sisters, the market is in another level. So for now, Bitcoin on the 4 hours, what are we going to see? All right, why did I say that Bitcoin I go a little up? This and this can take us a little up. All right, and maybe Monday they might still come here and don't pause. All right, so what is happening now is Monday. What I'm thinking is this: if they do this like they're doing right now, take us up here, maybe Monday they will do like this and take us more up. So Monday they might go and take the highs of this week. Why last two weeks that red candle will become 2 weeks candle. It will no longer have any assignment to do with the last week candle. So why they are doing their dump don't concern anybody, because I am seeing possibility of us pumping next week because of FOMC meeting. I'm seeing a fake out in the market, sharp pump next week. So that is why I'm thinking that they are possibly going to take the highs of this week by Monday. So we need to be active on Monday to know how the market closes. So I'm thinking that they might take the highs of this week candle on Monday to prepare us to pump next week. After they take out the highs, they will pump maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday, they will start dumping us. Or Monday night,
So we are going to be smart traders these days. We are going to follow crypto with crypto mind, not emotional. Learn to become a fool to your chart. Be mugu to your charts. We have to follow the market makers the way they want us to follow them. We are in a journey. We don't determine for them. They will determine how the market will be run. Therefore, you are expected to always actively follow them the way they are moving. So how are they moving? They are becoming so smart in their dealings. They are beginning to read the candle in another form that we have not read it before. So, what I'm going to do right now, you are expected to do what? Tomorrow, you wake up in the morning, you come to space. Let's do the analysis early in the morning. Let's do the analysis in the morning so you will know where the market is going on Monday. Monday is very, very important that you must be active. If you're not active on Monday, market will move, leave you. Because these guys are doing something like this right now. Remember that this pattern is still, that we are still on this journey, done, but they are beginning to extend it to do what? To deceive you and I. That's why they started moving this way, to give you a leg up, while the market is doing this, but they are beginning to take you up a little. What they're going to do, they will now start again tomorrow. After maybe Monday or Tuesday, they will start again from here. They have cancelled this one, this leg. They will now start, they form another leg here. So all these things is to make sure that they remove your mind and your thoughts on the dump of next week, so you can long and forget yourself. So market makers are smart men and women. They want to take out your mind from this pattern that is dumping, because they are heading to that what they have not taken at this support level. Now they now started turning it into another pattern. What they're going to do, when they take it up like this, they will now start from there again and start coming down. So, but the mission is to remove your mind from the dump, so you can go into longs. Why won't we go into longs? We will go into longs. Anywhere they are, we follow them. But we're going to follow them with what? Sense, with our brain. We're going to be longer and shorting. Nothing like sweet trading right now. The market does not need it to swing right now. Market needs it to be scalping up and down. They trade for now until we are done with market movement. If you are not day trading right now, the market can dribble you, right? This market is in now. They can do this. Despite they are going there, they can just pump this market again back to 116 tomorrow. You might even surprised to see us on Monday to 117 before the end of tomorrow. You might if it shock you, and they will sell it back again. So they are smart people. If you must make money with them, you have to think smartly. Every day, collect your profit and prepare for the next move in the market until we enter the proper bull run. Scalping and scalping can even give you money can prepare you to raise money before the bull run. So get active. All right. So for Bitcoin today, we're going to have some pumps. Maybe probably before the end of the day, we'll start having some retracements against tomorrow. So still maintain your up and down like we did yesterday. All right. On Solana also, do not take the lows. If you pump and take the highs, we will know how to follow the market. But for now, Solana on the 4 hours is looking a little bit bullish. All right, so that's why we are following it, despite that it's coming down, but they do as if they want to reverse the market. So that's why we are longing Solana for a while, maybe probably to 208 or something. We don't know how far it's going to go, but for now we just follow it like a fool and collect something from them. When they reverse, we reverse also. All right, so for now we're following Solana up. Same thing with Ethereum. They are all forming this pattern as if they are going up, so we'll ride them up to wherever they want to stop. We'll stop there today. Now if you go to NIA protocol, you can see NIA protocol on the 4 hours, very good double bottom pattern on NIA. So NIA is pumping, like Hot Chief said, and I told him also, NIA is pumping, good double bottom movement on NIA. Remember, I've been shouting about NIA for longest. NIA has not pumped. NIA has not pumped. So keep your eye on NIA. You go to Pengu. Pengu, where is that Pengu? Pengu is also having that pattern as well. So Pengu want to also pump today. So we ride Pengu up, probably to this resistance before we start dumping again. Hype has been taking us up, showing that there's money in the market. OKB, like I told the people, OKB is when I used to know when money comes to the market. See OKB from 117 yesterday to 207 now. See OKB, it's running high. That is when to know that when money is coming to the market. That therefore they are possibly going to pump the market Monday and dump it later. So there's money in the market. I used to know from OKB and hype. So you see, OKB was at as at 2 days ago was at 176, now 207. So as it's pumping, it's telling you that liquidity has entered the market. All right. So that is how I used to know when liquidity entered the market from OKB and Hyperliquid. From their chart, I will know that money is in the market. All right. So OKB has been pumping for days now. Just 2 days ago now, just 2 days. You see where it is, from 176 to 207. All right, so watch it. MUSDT is possibly going to start forming pattern very soon. So MUSDT before the end of the day might show this candle to red and form a kind of maybe an evening star here. After you do $2 or something, it will reject. So on the 4 hours of M, it's still looking a little bullish, so it will still pump more. On Donald Trump coin, this morning it have done 12% from where I told people to buy since how many days. When I saw this pattern forming, I told you guys to go and buy. When I saw this pattern, I saw it do this all-time low. They say go and buy, go and buy. Go and buy, it's time. You can see it. So yesterday and today, just 2 days. Maybe before next week, before people will start screaming, you might see it here. Before next week, before Tuesday and Wednesday, you might see, okay, this World Liberty here. Then you have missed all the whole pump. Yesterday it did almost 20%. Just this morning now it's at 12%. So keep feeding it, keep feeding it. Oh Jesus, I don't delete them. So keep missing it, keep missing. You don't know the person you have here. My own is to come and tell you what is happening in the market. So keep feeding it, no problem. Everywhere good. So keep feeding it, keep being scared. But not to be scared, eh? So we are now on the second day of the pump. Tell the people that we are ready to move. Enter, not enter. Yeah, enter. Alright, so you might see us maybe before this weekly chart. Weekly chart never even start the pump. So imagine maybe before the week will end, you might see they have sold off all this to green. So because this pump started from daily. This is a daily pump. It's not even a 4 hours pump, it's a daily pump. Alright. There's another token also that is pumping. Yeah, there's another token I saw. Is it ENA? No, not ENA. It's not ENA. Not ENA. Though ENA is pumping, but it's not ENA I'm looking for. Okay, I'll talk about Pengu. think, ah, there's another token. Let me search. There's another token that is also going, that's moving. Okay, some. Let me see. Yeah, so this token have been pumping since yesterday. After forming this pattern, it's been pumping. So now it's just on the retracement though. As you can see the daily pump, right? You can see the daily pump. This token, what is it forming? N pattern. N pattern will close here. N pattern will close here. Because it's not W, it's N. N is called a double top pattern. So it's gonna end here. So you still have time to enter. So the coin never start pump. It's just on the retest. So it's pumping with N. So N pattern will come here. N pattern will even do spike and reject. Alright, N pattern always pump, do spike, reject, come back here, reject, and start dumping. So enjoy the pump before it will start dumping. Alright, that's for Somi. Which coin again? So for FIL, this coin has been on the downward momentum since. You can see it's already on the ground since. So it's time to pump. It's going to rise small. It's going to rise small. So you can still put it in your watch list and be watching it. Right, you can see it. After this supposed to pump, it's still consolidating. So any day I might just broke out. So put your eye on it. What token again? Dog. Yeah, dog. Dog also ready. Dog on the daily. Very prepared for a pump, and they stretch it down to here. So one day wake up in the morning, you see that dog has done crazy things. So dog is getting ready for a movement. You can see the weekly ready, waiting for pump. That's for dog. You can see it on the monthly. Alright. So if you are ready to ride the movement, put your eye on dog. Put your watch list. As of yesterday, it pumped more yesterday, even this morning, it's also pumping a little. So it's ready for a movement. One day you wake up, you hear that, dog is pumping, one token is pumping. That's how it used to be. Right? I've talked about Solana, right? I've talked about Solana, Ethereum, Chainlink. Chainlink on the daily is also going to pump. SU have broken out of this my trend line. Let's watch on SU also. Let's watch SU for today. All these things are urgent money. If Monday, if we see reversal, we short. XRP as well. Turn, where is turn? Okay. Turn is also looking good, probably for today's market. You can see that even 4 hours has been pumping. So let's still ride turn. They are not going to be so fast today because they are trying to maintain weekly candle. They are trying to respect the weekly candle. So just get it that it's not going to be so fast. They will be respecting the weekly candle. People that can be pumping like all these meme coin, all the meme coin, they can be doing their numbers, but Bitcoin will not be that fast because it's trying to respect the weekly candle, right? So if you see any good meme coin that's moving, you can enter. But Bitcoin will be respecting the weekly candle. From next week, Bitcoin can do whatever I want to do on Monday. But for now, Bitcoin have to respect the weekly candle by pumping slow and steady. All right, that's for Bitcoin. If you pump, you retrace, you pump, you retrace to respect the weekly candle. All right. So that's that for me for today. I'm still on. I'm giving today maybe 60-40 pump, 60 and 40% of dump data today. So that is all I have for you today, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be signing out. We will still stay on the X space. If you have any question or you want to ask, kindly come up to X space and ask your question. All right. So trade carefully today. And okay, let's see altcoin charts, altcoin dominance. What's up? What's up with altcoin dominance? Okay, where you going? Altcoin dominance is looking strong right now. So possibly today there might be something that will happen for altcoin to make a move. It's looking very strong. Who knows if we're going to have a crazy movement tomorrow, Monday, or today. So altcoin dominance is looking very strong. Liquidity, where are we seeing liquidity? So be careful and focus more on what is moving. And I believe that you don't feel that WLD. If you have fed it, I'm sorry, you missed the movement. But I believe that we are still early. Who knows? In the coming days, we might see it at top gainers on every exchange. All right, so look at today is Sunday. There's a whole lot of liquidity right here. 109, 111. So Bitcoin definitely, I know, is going to touch this area. Yesterday we touched down, so I know we're going to touch here. So be careful up and down. There's a whole lot of liquidity pool in the market. Market does not joke with liquidity pools, so they will come and kiss all this pool. In case they did not kiss it today, in case they keep going up and down today, Monday morning is going to be a wipe. Monday morning they will clear all these things first before they will focus their direction. So stay careful, put stop loss in your profits where it's necessary. Have a beautiful Sunday morning. I'm going to see you guys again tomorrow, same time, 1 a.m. UK time, 1 African time, 8 a.m. Asian time, and 8 p.m. New York time. Join us in every social media handle on X, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and get amazing information from Topvee Media and the family. See you guys on the trading floor, CTNG trading floor, where we discuss about our charts and the way forward. If you have any question you want to ask or you want to know more about what we are doing, then come to X on Topvee Media. The trading floor is always active and open, where you can come and make your own contribution. Make sure you call and share to your friends and well-wishers, because it's time for you to help a soul, help somebody to become better, help somebody to come out of financial hardship, especially in Africa. Help somebody. Use this media as a hub. The best thing you can give to anybody is what will help them to make money. So help that your friend now to make money. Help him to make money. Help her to make money. Invite them to come and join. Even if they don't want to trade, they can buy spot and hold for bull run. Have a beautiful Sunday once again, and make sure you trade carefully. I'm going to see all of you again tomorrow. Bye for now.
This one is from your soldiers, your seeds forever great. showed us light in the darkest nights, taught us value, gave us sight. You gave us bread when we had none, taught us coins how to rise and run. From broken dreams to blockchain schemes, you built a family, you built a team. You never asked for anything back, you paved the way, cleared every track. Oh, Topvee, you're the legend we see, the crypto lord setting minds free.